Hey everyone, it's the Yellow Chili and we're back for another episode of Let's Look for Food. Let's play Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are indeed looking for food because we started on the Dead Starter. We are running the Project Eden mod, and the Dead Starter offers little to nothing when it comes to food. The only food we get is from looting, and we've had a bit of bad luck with the past POIs that actually did supply us food, because we only get those energy bars from them instead of emergency rations. So we are in fact still looking for food. I believe we got 2 emergency rations from the last POI, from the last supply cache as they're called on this planet, which sort of gave us a little bit more time to breathe, but we're still looking for the city because we definitely need some sprouts to buy us some more time for constructing a SV or even a CV, which may be our goal in the long run. As you guys can see, we also caught somewhat of a radiation burn. It says so in the bottom left corner. And if we look at the top right, below the radar, it says we have 2.8 body radiation, which is quite high. And I didn't actually realize it was this high. I thought we were shortly above 1. So it may be time to actually use the anti-radiation, not the ointment, but the pill, because it reduces body radiation by 3, and the ointment only reduces it by 1, which means instead of taking care of the radiation burn, it would immediately come back. So we're going to use that anti-radiation pill now, which reduces our food too. And we have an indigestion too, which is quite bad because we don't have any stomach pills, do we? Do we have anything in the fridge? We don't. That is very bad. Yeah, I know we were dying from lack of food. We normally pick up so many pills against indigestion, but apparently not this time. No idea why. Anyways, we have to continue. This indigestion will not really do anything either. It'll just lead to food poisoning if not treated, but we would just have to be back in our base by then, because I am 100% sure we have a stomach pill for that. I don't want to exit the ship, actually. I want to continue. And like I said, we're gonna stop for mushrooms, but only if they are exactly in our way. Because we don't want to risk getting another radiation burn right now. And it's not, mushrooms aren't our primary goal here. Like, they do give us XP and they also provide us with at least some sort of food. They each give 5 food. But it's not really worth the hassle if we have to take a detour, because then we'll have lost more than 5 food in the meantime before we get to that mushroom, so it won't be worth it. But like, if we actually see them and they're like sort of in our way, then we'll just get out and pick them up. What's that? Is that a clock tower? No, I think that's just rocks. That is unfortunate. It would have been very cool discovering the city now. But there's something here. A wrecked small vessel. We're not gonna do anything with that because it's not what we need. We're also gonna... No, we're gonna pick these mushrooms because there's 2 of them and it's not gonna take a lot of time. But we do have a slight problem, which is we don't have a shower on hand. Do we have a core? Because if we do have 2 cores and we have 5 cores on us, that's really nice because we might be able to recycle one of the kitchen counters as a shower, which would be very, very great if we could do that. Because we definitely want to take a look at this building. Okay, let's warm up again. Body temperature drops really fast if you're playing on the hard settings. We were just out of the cockpit for like 2 seconds and the body temperature dropped by 6 degrees C. So, okay, I can't pick that up. Apparently, we got some food. That is really nice. Okay, let's try to pick that up again. I know we're too cold. Okay, let's put the mushrooms in the fridge because we don't have anything else to do with them. And let's try to pick that up. Furnishings deco, that is really good. We're gonna put out our heater here. And then we're gonna try placing this as a shower. This means we can now just easily rinse off our body radiation, and we can also restore our normal temperature, which is really nice. Is this of any use? No, I don't suppose it is. It's just more furniture. So basically right now we just have to keep an eye on our body temperature. Because once that drops below 16, we're gonna start to get cold, and that is definitely something we want to avoid. Let's check the basement. Actually, let's rinse this off right now. Oh, by the way, guys, I am a total idiot. I can just put this down as a toilet and get rid of our indigestion. Great. Oh, this is the wrong basement too. That is sad. Only 3 units as well. But we might find some more food in here, and there's this. A sniper T2 really game? Like, I've never found a T2 sniper in one of those cabinets. But now, when I would have needed any sort of booster against temperature, you're telling me that you put a T2 sniper in there. Okay, and then we're getting energy pills. That's really worthless. Copper is okay. It's not really useful, but it's not totally worthless. At this point, that is. Okay, we need to put some stuff in our... Shoot, we can't. I think we're gonna have that canned food right now. Because we don't actually need it, or don't need to keep it. Because we're in need of food. Stomach pills, great. Now we don't need them anymore. Capacitor device is okay for the later game, but not for now. Okay, let's hope we can get at least one emergency ration or another canned food or something. Because if we don't, this will be, or this will have been kind of a waste of time. Oh Jesus. This was a waste of time. I'm sorry to report that. A total waste of time. Alright, well there is a clock tower here. We should definitely mark this on the map. And we kind of have to go in here too. Yeah, this isn't actually anything we would really need. I don't need glass. Sure, we can go a little higher. Take that. What are we supposed to do with all those antibiotic pills? They don't help us in any way. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to come back for this. I am 90% sure there is a clock tower that has some equipment, like a booster or something. But apparently it's not this one, and we can't afford to go up there because we're gonna get cold, we're gonna get irradiated. We just can't, period. Okay, there are a couple of crashed vessels here. I think we should just stick to going straight over there now. so that at a later point we can take a more southerly route, I guess. And we're going really slow. Yeah, the game really hasn't been very generous with us. Like, finding this T2 sniper is an absolute catastrophe. Like, I've played, I've done 2 single-player runs in the past, and also in past versions of this game. And, the first one I failed. I totally failed, because I didn't know what I had to expect. And I did loot a few buildings, but nothing really fancy, and I didn't know what I had to look for. And then on the second run, apparently I was really lucky because I kept getting emergency rations, I got boosters. At some point I was almost immune to radiation and cold. I think I had 7, I could take 7, actually no, 5 body, or 5 radiation, 5 rads. And then the 6 is like the standard on this planet, so that was totally okay. I could be outside for like almost an hour until I would start feeling radiation burns and stuff. So, oh, we missed a supply cache. We're definitely gonna go there and take that out. And, yeah, temperature was not an issue in that playthrough. But like I said, apparently I was really lucky. And apparently this time we are very unlucky, because the odds really haven't played in our favor. There's the supply cache. Give me emergency rations, please. Nope, no emergency rations for us. Wasn't there another supply cache? Oh, come on. It was just a really small rock. What the hell is this? Nope. Take that. Nope. We don't need that. Yep, we're going straight towards it. Oh, and it seems like I am seeing a construction site or something. Oh wow, that is a really good POI. And then there's one here too. Let's check that out. I hope this is not the one where you can't loot the personal cargo box. It could be another one though. If this is the one that you also find on a on regular maps, then it sometimes contains sprouts. Nope, not lootable. Whoops. So screw you. $21, come on. Oh, it's right there. No emergency rations for us, as I said before. Okay, but this... Oh, this is just the abandoned mining towers, right? I think there's a repository somewhere here. Either in this one or in the next one. Doesn't seem to be here. Nope. Not here. Anything up here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's one here. Oh, wow. That is incredible luck, guys. Okay, we're gonna have to start putting stuff in the fridge. Because we definitely need to take this guy with us. And we're at 0.5 body radiation again. Did we just... Yeah, I think we did. We just looted that. Okay, where are we at? We are level 4. We should have some points left. Nice. Okay, we need to unlock the food processor so we can make plants. Or sprouts. Oops. Yeah, they're dangerous, those little rocks. There's another supply cache. We're gonna take that. And what we're also gonna do, we're gonna unlock the detector for the HV. I think it's kind of safe to assume that there's nothing more to the right because the North Pole is very close to here. And we can already see it. Now the good thing about an HV that it just has the ground repulsor engines instead of real hover engines is that it only uses a fraction of energy because it doesn't need directional thrusters. As you can see, we have 10 hours of power left, although we are still on our first... we're still using the first amount of energy that we added. That will take. The rest we don't actually need. Except for the energy bars. I'm gonna put that here and then we're gonna go back in. Right, what we also definitely need is an armor locker. Can we unlock that? No, we need level 5 for that. Low food, yeah. Okay, well we do have quite a nice supply of energy bars. And we're coming close to our base. Let's scan again anyways. Yeah, there's not a lot here. Let's take the... or explore here for a little bit. Just like visual exploration. There's something there on the horizon. It may just be like a rock formation. Right in front of the moon. Oops. And then there's also something here. Not sure what this is. This is another tank. That's not too bad. We're gonna take that. Oh, wow. Okay, in this case, let's take the detour here. There's another POI. I assume it's just a crashed vessel. Yeah, we might have to check out the clock tower again when we have an SV. I'd really like to build or get an SV from my blueprint library, but the blueprints don't work on this planet. Oh, let's check that out. What's there? It didn't look like a vessel. And what is this, by the way? It looks like nothing. Yeah, at this point we can't really stop for mushrooms. We're at 0.7 body radiation. We don't want to get close to 1. Oh, this is another junk pile, right? Debris field. I'm gonna mark this because we're gonna have to go back here. It might actually even have some food. Let's check it out. If it does, it's usually in these containers. It's not. Take that anyways, but we can't allow ourselves to get cold. No food in here. I wonder why this is floating. Probably a map generation thing. Jesus, game. Why do you give me so much sathium? I do not need this. You know, the last time I played this, I had food coming out of my ears. I had like 10 rations or something. Yeah, we do need electronics. I think we realized this before. Yeah, I know you're cold. Screw you. There's so much sathium in here. Why? Oh, yeah, right. We were at 0.7. Why do we have a radiation burn now? That is complete and utter BS. It went up by 0.3 in like 2 seconds. And we didn't even find anything for it. Jesus Christ. Now I wonder, after you get radiation burn, does your body radiation go up from the radiation burn? Because to me, Like when I started the video, we were at 2.8, and I don't think we could have accumulated that much body radiation. It seems weird to me. So there may be like a hidden debuff or something, that you accumulate more body radiation after you get a radiation burn. Yep, there goes the timer. Alright guys, I'm gonna head back to the base, get rid of the radiation burn and our body radiation. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It'll help the channel. I'll greatly... See, this episode is way too long. I said, please like, subscribe, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. It'll greatly help the channel, and I'll appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.